Y'all was good, your boy Mel. Back with another video, you know what I'm saying? Like the family, how y'all doing? Alright, y'all, before we even get up in the video, like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Let's get it, I ain't for us, still feeling good. Hope y'all feeling good too. Alright, so I'm about to, give you like 7 signs, God doesn't want you, with that person. You feel me? Like, these are the signs right here, you feel me? And this is for everybody. Like, seriously, but especially for men, because when it comes down to women, you feel me, sometimes we fall hard in that trap. So y'all gotta like lock in, and you know what I'm saying? So yeah, so boom, the first one right there is it isn't built on genuine love. You feel me? That right there is top key right there. You feel me? Like, I feel like what that really means is, I feel like if you can't love yourself and then have that love from God, how could you and that person really love each other? You feel me? Like I was saying in my last video, when I was in my relationship, yeah, we was together for, them years, but as I'm living in the world, I basically just wanted her, like, just for sex, like, at that point, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, I loved her and all that, but I was still playing video games thing, and then I know that she was there. I know she wasn't gonna leave me. You feel me? So at that point, all I really wanted was sex. It's not love, bro. You know what I'm saying? So once you find that connection, God, you're disciplining yourself on your own semen retention. I'm telling you. So yeah, it even says, what is it in the Bible? Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Like that right there. So, you know what I'm saying? So the second one is it affects your relationship with God, like negative and like in a bad way. So if you're putting them first, before God, then you're doing things more for them than for Jesus. You stop praying, like you don't pray as much. You're not, reading your Bible. Everything that that you was doing, you're not doing it as much. You're doing it for them, and God is a jealous God. You know what I'm saying? So once he starts to see that, then he's not like gonna support that relationship. Like, yo, and like it's so much that I'm learning. Like, cause remember, we're not gonna know everything in the world. You feel me? Like, we just have to keep going and keep reading and keep getting wiser in everything that we do. Number 3, his present is absence. So, you know how like we're walking, we're on semen retention, we just feel at peace with everything, we have that high energy and all that. Then when you're with somebody, you could feel that bad energy. Like you could feel that bad energy all the time, and then that's not the peace. God is peace all the time. You know what I'm saying? So if it's not there and you just having that like self-doubt, that fear, like, oh, this person this, like this person rapper, keep thinking that, then God doesn't support the relationship. It's like you're basically choosing them over him. You're being disobedient at this point. That's, we all gotta understand. Listen, I'm learning for myself too, like, cause I always ask myself if this person is the right person for me. I'm gonna keep asking every single day. Definitely answering my my prayers. Because this is important to me. I'm a nice person. I love really hard for somebody, like really, really hard. And down the line, I don't want to get hurt. I need somebody that's praying with me, that's in the faith, that's also lifting me up at the same time. Like that right there. That's the type of love that I want. That person doesn't value God. So if you're preaching the word to them, every single time, I understand you love somebody, because the next one is, hold on, what is the next one? Like, more important to you than God. Like that 5 and 6 is like kind of like the same thing, really. You feel me? So you can't what I had to learn is you can't really, push God onto somebody. You could tell them about it, but remember, everything is willingly, and if they aren't putting in that same effort as you, what's the point of you really being with that person? Even in my other videos, a righteous person cannot be with a wicked person, light and darkness. Like, it doesn't, how does that really work? As much as you love that person, like, I get it, especially if, like, I personally get it, y'all. It's just not gonna work, like, they really have to put that effort in. You could love them from a distance, and if God sees, that they're, if they're right, then they're right, but if they're not, then he doesn't support that. It's dreams also, definitely. God gives you dreams, but you also get dreams from the devil. That's a fact. You know what I'm saying? I do get a lot of dreams like those, and I don't want to interpret in a bad way or, in a good way. Like, that's why I like to find my answers. I like to ask questions. I like to go read about it. So it's just there's something building up for something worse to happen, and that's not what you want, And I think that was, and then what the seven wanted, the relationship becomes toxic, Like, I'm not trying to just, listen, yeah, you could take advice from, all these YouTubers, even myself, you could take them, but like I told you, you got to put in the work and actually see, and, if this person is really saying the right things, because sometimes you could be wrong, you can be wrong, but you're only gonna find the right answers in here. That's a fact. You're only gonna find the right answers in there. You can help people. You definitely can help people down the line, but you also have to help yourself first, because we don't die with people, you feel me? We die alone. You know what I'm saying? We die alone, and that's what we have to keep on working on, y'all. So those are the 7 right there. The relationship isn't built on genuine love. You feel me? It affects your relationship with God negatively. His peace is absent. You long for something better. Like, let's say you're with this person and you're always thinking like, oh, like, I deserve better, like, is this person really, like, right for me? You're always thinking that, you're looking at other relationships, I'm looking at other godly relationships, and okay, I want this, I want that. You feel me? 5, they doesn't value God. That's the 5th one. This person is more important to you than God. That's the 6. That's the 6. I just wild out. That's the 6. So yeah, so if you find yourself that you're putting this person above God, you're always thinking about them more than Jesus Christ, you're doing so much to keep them, and you stop doing this, and you feel me? Nah, God is always first, y'all. You feel me? If he doesn't support that relationship, then, you feel me? And the 7th one is it becomes toxic. So those are the 7 signs, that God doesn't want you with that person, So look out for those. Stay locked, stay retaining. Let's get it.